Dolphins fans, I am Will Scott. Welcome into this edition of Dolphins Today. It is game day, big game tonight between the Bengals and the Dolphins, so be sure to go down and subscribe because we're having a live watch party for Thursday Night Football. This is a highly anticipated game between the undefeated Dolphins and the reigning AFC champ Cincinnati Bengals. The game is at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, but you can't go to the game, which I know a lot of y'all can't, most of y'all can't, then go down and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing some live play night. We're going to have a lot of fun here on Dolphins Today. Spoiler alert, might be eating a lot of Cheetos, so find out why later. But anyway, today's show, going to get you guys a trade mailbag. Been a long time since we've done one of these. I know y'all really enjoy them, and I enjoy taking your questions about the trade ideas that y'all have. So let's begin with Mr. Tyler Hughes, who says, call me crazy, but with the way Kader Kohou has played these past few games, I wouldn't hate moving on from Byron Jones. Maybe trade him to Houston for Tunsil and a pick swap. So that's an interesting point you bring up because if Kader Kohou continues to play this well, then Byron Jones might be on the hot seat, even though you paid Jones a lot of money. And Jones did restructure his contract, which does make him maybe more of a trade candidate here, but I don't think Jones is going to get traded at least this year. Let's say Jones comes back and struggles and Kohou kind of takes his place as a starting corner, then maybe in the offseason you evaluate trading Jones. But even with that, his contract it makes it very tough to trade him. So I don't expect Jones to get traded. Laramie Tunsil, you bring him up. I would love to bring Tunsil back, but he's played left tackle his entire career. Armstead is at left tackle for you right now. I don't know if Tunsil would be interested in playing right tackle. But thanks for the question, Mr. Tyler Hughes. Jace Johnson put together this trade idea. Dolphins receive a fifth-round pick. The Niners receive Myles Gaskin. This is an interesting idea you have here because the Niners desperately need some depth at running back. Gaskin, one of the better guys that's on the trade block right now at that position. Dolphins would be getting a fifth-round pick. I think the Dolphins would win this deal. If you can get any compensation for Gaskin, it's a win because he hasn't taken a snap. He hasn't played a snap all year. Let me know, guys, who wins this trade between the Niners and the Dolphins. Type MIA or type SF down in the comments section. Go down and chime in. You taking the Niners or are you taking the Dolphins to win this trade? Talking about Myles Gaskin again because, Jace, you did mention the fifth-round pick the Dolphins would be getting. PFF proposed this trade idea as we talked about on yesterday's show. Saints receive Myles Gaskin. Dolphins receive a 2023 seventh-round pick. So I don't know if a fifth-round pick is realistic, Jace, but a seventh-round pick, maybe even a sixth-round pick, would be realistic. And I think the Dolphins at this point would win any trade for Gaskin because he just hasn't gotten involved. However, I want to see him get involved before I trade him. I want to see him get some reps tonight at running back. We'll see, especially with Tua banged up. Play some more running backs like Ahmed, like Gaskin, take some pressure off of Tua with the injury. Ninja Alex 2K7YT, you're a real one. We appreciate you, man. Always appreciate you watching the watch parties, too. I'm not great with trade ideas. Yes, you are. I enjoy the trade ideas you propose. But I would trade a second or third round pick for Eric McCoy. Ninja Alex 2K7YT, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm going to read some of this information to you because Eric McCoy just signed a massive extension with the Saints. So I don't think he's going to be getting traded anytime soon. That extension is a 5-year deal worth nearly $64 million. He's making nearly $13 million per year with the Saints. He's the third highest paid center in the league behind Frank Ragnow and Ryan Jensen. So I don't think McCoy is going to be traded because of that contract extension he just signed. But Ninja Alex 2K7YT, I'm all about trading for a center. I don't think Connor Williams is the guy. Producer Coop, did you know I don't like Connor Williams? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Connor Williams. I'm a big fan of a 125% deposit bonus that you can get on BetUS if you go to chatsports.com/bet and use that promo code. Not only are you going to get this deposit bonus, but let me tell you this. My boss, James Yoder, has been on my ear about this today. We're bringing this back. The free jersey deal. The 3-0 jersey deal. This is only available to fans of 3-0 teams. That would be the Philadelphia Eagles and your Miami Dolphins. The 3-0 jersey deal is this. If you go to chatsports.com/bet and use promo code Dolphins125 and sign up and deposit at least $100, you're going to get that deposit bonus. Make your first bet. Send a screenshot of the bet slip and your account number to jersey@chatsports.com. In that email, let us know what jersey you want, what size you want. You might be saying, Will, what jerseys are available. I got a pile of jerseys on my desk. A Tua jersey or a Tyreek jersey. You can pick the color, you can pick the size. Just send us your address and all the information we need to jersey@chatsports.com. That email is going to be in the comments, in the descriptions, but email that address for more details on this. The 3-0 jersey deal. If the Dolphins lose tonight, the deal might end. Go and take advantage of it right now. Robert Trainer, what's going on? He says, trade or cut Teddy. Who cares about the $6 million? Elevate Skyler to QB2 to add a roster spot. Robert Trainer, preach, my friend. I don't know if this is my burner account or what, but this is what I've been saying for weeks. Trade Teddy Bridgewater. Skyler Thompson, make him QB2. He's your backup quarterback of the future. He looked fantastic in the preseason. Teddy did not look good in the preseason. I understand it was just 3 snaps the other day against the Bills, but the offense looked completely lost. There was no sense of direction. It was bad. Teddy Bridgewater, I'm not a fan of him. I'm sorry. Do you want to trade Teddy Bridgewater? Type T for trade or type P for pass down in the comment section. It is the pinned comment on today's video. So when an ad break comes, go down, chime in. Do you want to trade Teddy Bridgewater? Here's my take on it. I think his value's gone down. I really do. I think a lot of people are going to say he's the best backup quarterback in the league. That's baloney. I understand Jimmy G's no longer a backup, but in my opinion, I take Case Keenum. I would take Cooper Rush. I would take a lot of other guys over Teddy Bridgewater. I just don't think his trade value, not to mention Gardner Minshew as well, I just don't think his trade value is as high as it once was because of the way he's played. And I'm not just talking about the 3 snaps the other day. I'm talking about the preseason. I'm talking about training camp. I'm talking about mini camp. Skylar Thompson's the better quarterback. Lou, what's going on? We need improvements at linebacker, especially at pass coverage. Our present linebackers need to step up their game or be replaced. Also, more tackling drills on defense. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. As we take a look here at the linebacker depth chart, JP, Jerome, Landon, Melvin are your starters. You do have some depth behind them. Trey Flowers, Duke Riley, Sam McGuavin, AVG, and then Channing Tindall. I want to see more of Tindall. I really like Tindall, as you all know. But Jerome Baker led the team in tackles the other day, but his pass coverage has not been good, which is a concern. But when you're talking about trading for a linebacker, Lou, the guy that I would say is Deion Jones. We've talked about this guy before. I'm going to talk about him again because Bleacher Report listed him as the #1 trade target for the Dolphins. I think it makes a lot of sense for both sides if Atlanta and Miami make a deal. Look, the linebacker position is not a huge need for Miami, but you can still get better at that position. A way to get better is trading for a guy like Deion Jones. I know a lot of y'all are saying, well, I don't want to trade Jerome Baker. I don't either. Deion Jones might be an upgrade, though. Ethan G. I don't think the team has any pressing needs. I would agree. Only week 4. Some guys haven't even gotten going. O-line has been satisfactory so far. Ethan, that's the thing about being 3-0, man. That's the thing about 3-3-0. You really don't have that many big needs. It is a great thing to have, not having O-line team needs. It's funny, Jace Sr., the host of Eagles Now, was asking me earlier, is like, Will, I'm doing a trade mailbag too. Both of our teams are 3-0. What the heck do we talk about? Like we don't have any team needs. That is the great thing about being 3-0. Again, go to chatsports.com/bet. Email jersey@chatsports.com. Take advantage of that 3-0 jersey deal because the Eagles and the Dolphins are 3-0. Those are the only 2 channels here that have that jersey deal still going on. Go and take advantage while it still lasts. Thanks for watching this edition of Dolphins Today. Again, join us for our watch party tonight. We're going live 15 or 20 minutes before kickoff. Turn on your notifications so you know when we're live.